Hey Khang, I have a stutter problem, man. And what can I do? I want to be successful in this business, right? But what can I do? Here's my take on this, all right? So for those of you who don't know, this guy, he's been following me for a while. He's the OG, and he noticed that I actually also stutter. So I know exactly where you're coming from. It's not as bad. So I don't know how bad it is with you, but for me, when I was little, man, it was bad. It was really bad, but over time, as I grow older now, obviously, I still have it a little bit, but not as bad. So for those of you who are not the OG, who don't watch all my video, you don't know, man. And when I try to do this 1 minute video for Instagram, oh my God, man. Dude, I have to do many takes sometimes to make sure that I can get a cover, right? And when I was little, man, I used to call my sister's name, and it takes me a long time to spit it out. I would say la 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 la, like, and then I would squeeze it, and boom, it came out. So I understand exactly where you're coming from, and I'm gonna give you my take on it and what you should do and still be successful at this business. Because in real estate, you know, we need to talk to people, right? But there's a way around everything. But I want you to understand, yes, I do understand exactly where you're coming from. And for those of you who don't have a stutter problem, trying to do a 1 minute video, sometimes just 1 sentence takes up the whole entire minute because you're trying to la 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 la. So bro, yes, it is a weakness, and to me, it's also a strength. You need to use it so that way it empower you, okay? But if you have a really big issue, really big stutter problem, what I suggest you need to do is you need to partner up with somebody that doesn't have the stutter problem and have them do all the front end, which is talking to seller, locking you up in a contract. And as for you, maybe you just need to worry about generating leads, worry about the marketing size, maybe worry about selling the property. Dude, even if you have a stutter problem, if it's a deal, the buyer will be all over you and they will sit on the phone and listen to what you gotta say. But when it comes to selling, it's not as much to talk too much on the phone, because all it is, you know, you can communicate through text message and all of that. So find a partner you can partner with. If not, here's another way you can do it, is you need to hire on a VA and train them to filter the call for you, to lock property up on a contract for you. And if you're like, hey Khang, well, I don't have the money, man, to hire a VA. Well, guess what you have to do, man? You gotta do whatever it takes. So maybe you need to take on a part-time job so you can afford to hire somebody to do that job for you. Dude, it's not gonna be easy, but if you have the problem, then now you need to find ways around that issue. Now, let me tell you this, if you have like a little bit of stutter problem, like me, sometimes some of my conversation or can be awkward sometimes when I meet new people, introducing myself or introducing somebody. It can be awkward. And every single time when you see me close my eyes, I'm trying to squeeze that word out or that phrase out or that sentence out. So, but if you have a little stutter problem, don't be afraid. Don't let that hold you back. Go ahead and get on the phone when you talk to the seller. When it's starting to be an issue, just go ahead and tell the seller, say, hey, just want to let you know I do have a little small stutter problem, and it actually a benefit for you. Who's gonna cuss at someone that have a stutter problem, right? Or, you know what I mean? Like, who can be mean to a person that have a disability, right? A stutter problem. So it actually sometimes works in your favor. It actually works in my favor sometimes, because it's hard for them to get mad at me when I said, I'm sorry, I have this stutter problem, I hope that you don't mind. And sometimes, you know, I have to repeat and like that, right? So they actually be more lenient. They also feel like you're less of a salesman because you're not perfect, all right? So use it to your advantage. And it is sometimes a good thing, but I know sometimes it can be, if you have a really bad stutter problem, then what I'm telling you is that's what you need to do, is find a partner that doesn't have that problem, that are okay with talking to people, and have them take care of the front end, locking you up in a contract, talking to seller. Maybe you're working on the marketing, building up cash buyer lists. Maybe you work on the other end where you don't communicate or you don't need to talk as much. All right, dude, listen, there's always a way when there's a will. You just need to set your mind straight that, Khang, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to build a career, a business out of. This is what I want to be successful at and I want to be known at. Then I'm telling you, there is a way around everything. Build your team. Get the people onto your team, onto your dreams. To me, that's what you can do. But anyways, those of you, if you don't know that I do have a stutter problem, if you hang out with me more, if you watch some of my old YouTube video, you will catch it. And a lot of times I have a stutter problem. It's because it just comes and it goes. Like, I don't know when it's gonna come. I don't know when it's gonna go. But when I was younger, it was really bad. But anyways, I understand where you're coming in at. For those of you who have a stutter problem, please don't let that hold you back. There's ways that you can do this business so you can be successful at it. Listen, just like the king or the president, they don't do everything. They don't need to do everything. But what they do is they have a alliance. They have people that can work for them. They have people that are in line with their dreams and their goals and go out there and do the things that they are good at. You know, we all have our strength and our weakness. We can't be good at every single thing, okay? Anyways, that's what I want to share with you. And I hope that this video, for those of you who have a stutter problem, that it empower you and inspire you to let you know that go after your dreams. Don't let that mindset hold you back. Don't let that hold you back from doing what you need to do, okay? Because I have that issue too, and look, it turns out fine. Well, mine is not as bad. For some of you, maybe it's really bad. But anyways, I hope this video will add value to your day and will empower you, motivate you, inspire you. That don't let any disability or don't let anything that you feel like it is a problem that's holding you back from accomplishing your goals and your dreams. You can overcome anything and everything. You got this. So until next time, you guys, take care. Have a great rest of your day, and ciao.